Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode we left off. We had just finished up getting our red science situated, and based on this production, I could probably expand this by 2 to 4 more assembly buildings, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. All I really want to do is just go ahead and run these over, so that way we can have this red science automated and we won't have to worry about it anymore. I'm actually going to build maybe 2 more labs, but we need more iron. And it looks like, oh no, we need to build more steam engines. So that's what happens. Notice like these are going like super slow now. It's because there's not enough power getting to them. So we need to build more steam engines. We need iron in order to do that. Yeah. So hopefully my box has enough iron. Yeah, 508. We are good. We can make a couple more. Actually, I'm going to make 5 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. So what is my stance on ratios? I could help, but constantly spewing numbers could become annoying. Mood shift. Here's my thing with ratios. If I'm interested in using a ratio and I don't know what it is, I'll ask, hey, what do you guys think of the ratio on this? And if you want to pop in that information, that's perfectly good. But if I'm like trying to work on something actively and you're just spewing out numbers, yeah, that might be a little frustrating. But if I'm like, if you can tell that I'm like struggling with something, yeah, you can offer suggestions and we can kind of tweak it as we go. But mainly if I ask for it, that'd be the best. Why is that not working? Oh, okay. Long reach, that's why. But I appreciate the help. I will definitely use that knowledge at some point in the near future. Because I do like to eyeball the ratios, because I mean, like I'm saying here, like I can already see that I could use a couple more assembly buildings because I get this backing up, and that's kind of how I play. I go based on kind of how it looks. Well, one thing you could answer, what is the ratio for a boiler to steam engines? Because it used to be what, like 14 to 10, 14 of the little boilers to 10 of the big steam engines. I know they changed it to something like 1 to 5 or something crazy like that, but I don't know what that is. So that's something you can answer for me if you don't mind. Let's make 1 more lab. 2 more labs. 3 more labs. 2, 3, yeah. Oh, am I out of... Oh yeah, I don't have any tools going right now. Let's make 2. 1 boiler to 2 engines. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it was... not as much as I thought it was. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that in a moment. Thank you for that. I played 4 episodes of BioShock Infinite on the channel, and it's a good game, but it's a little rough, if you know what I mean. Well, now we can't have an odd number. Let's make 1 more steam engine. And then 2 more boilers. Then we're gonna have to fix this. This won't take long. Just gotta get it fixed. Okay, so let's remove that. Those boilers will go up here this way. This is not gonna line up nice, but it'll be fine. We'll get it working. I would just kind of do that. Yeah. Okay, so we got some boilers. Nope. Gotta leave the space. Now, what's the ratio for pumps to boilers then? Now that you've started offering your services. So I need 2 more underground pipes. 1, 2. And then it really looks like I could probably have moved this around. Yeah, I'm going to move this around a little bit. Never satisfied. Oh, that didn't work. I can't wait till we get bots. Bots will be great. So great. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of give myself some space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because I like to do a 2-lane. But then again, they've added more science since, so maybe I'll worry about that or something later, but... Blip, blip. Okay, should be good. Then we can go ahead and do a couple of long inserters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then long. I'll explain this in a second. I did need that long. Okay. So what's going on here is this is set up for 4 science. I used to play a lot when there was only 4 sciences. So we'll have red and green come in on one, and then whatever the 2 other colors, blue and purple, coming in on the other, and then we'll figure out for the other colors later on. But for right now, this is perfectly fine. Let's do... Oh goodness. So if we go in, that'll work out. Nice and even. Then we can have 4 inputs. There we go. And then, is it Z? It is Z. I could just drop it in one of these. That's what I'm gonna do. Of course, I need power down here too, so. It's on the to-do list. Just run it over from this. No, we'll just pull it from here and it'll be fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, come on. There we go. And the issue is we don't have any power going to the rest of our factory because I'm a derp and I forgot things. So, yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, so we got power going to everything else. Okay, and then we need to supply our boilers. There's that, there's that. A couple of underground belts. And that's not lined up at all. Oh, okay. That's not how it's gonna line up. Okay, I'm still getting used to this new, these new boilers. They added them sometime in 15. And I'm not quite there yet with them. So, like this, and then one space. Yeah, I think that works. And then undergrounds, keep it nice and tidy, so that way I can come running through here without any sort of problems. And then we need coal. It's gonna be messy. It'll work though. Oh boy. Oh man, this is kind of gross. Kind of gross. Kind of gross. I could just run it back and around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's gross. Very gross. Very gross. I used to make rings around lab with science in opposite directions. Oh yeah, I bet that did look cool. Absolutely. Okay, so splitter again. Hopefully we can grab from splitters. I don't see why we couldn't. And you may notice I have 1 burner and the rest are electric. That's if you run out of power in your base and you're using all electric inserters, then you have to manually supply coal to the first boiler to get it running again. If you leave at least 1 burner inserter, and you have to scale it up based on the size of your base, that way if you resupply your coal line, then it'll kind of crank back up on its own. Let's see here. So we got some guns, some processing, some steel. We're not there yet. Big bags would be nice. You know, we have stuff coming in. let's go ahead and get this pick stick thing. That'll start increasing my range. I'll stop complaining about it. Alright, so that's all working. Oh, I don't have power there. That's why it's complaining. Alright. Alright, cool. So our power should be much better looking now. Hey, Oleg, how's it going, buddy? You doing alright tonight? To the moon! Nice, Melthrin. Gotta love that low G experience. Okay, so it looks like we are getting low on our... Or we could crank some more iron ore through here. But... this is where I need to start focusing on getting science, my green science set up. And dealing with what I've built for my red science. Because literally this is just to get this going. So for green science we need inserters and transport belts automated. And that we need iron plates, iron gears, and then electronic circuits, gear wheels, and iron plates. And electronic circuits are fun to make, let me tell you. Radar stations. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you. And actually, we're gonna build 2 of them. One down here and one up there. And then let's also, when we go up to get some copper, look into making a couple turrets just to kind of set those down. Because if I'm not mistaken, fighters really like to target radar stations. Good call on that. Yeah, I'd completely forgot about that. The copper production leaves a little left to be desired, but it is what it is. It's producing about as good as it can right now. We can improve this later. I'm not too worried about it right now. There you go. Alright, so now we have that area covered. We don't see any red on the map just yet, so that's good. That's really good. Explanation to the audience what radar stations do. So radar stations, if you look on the map, you see this lighter area. That basically allows you to see kind of what you're working with. It provides visibility for your base that is within the area. So if you go kind of outside of the range, it's all fuzzy and stuff. You have general idea of what's out here. Like down here, I know there's some ores and stuff, but you can see here that kind of popped in. What happens is over time, every so many ticks in the game, it expands and shows more of the map. And if I'm not mistaken, the more radars you have, the faster it'll clear the map. So that's why I put 2 down. And plus it gives me more visibility across my base. I make this game sound easy. Oh, well, yeah, I have a little bit of experience with it. Hopefully in a good way and not a I'm leaving you guys behind kind of way. We could actually use, oh man, a couple more labs, but we need copper like I forgot to grab before. You know what? I can make this easy on myself and put a grabber here. Inserter. I call them grabbers, they're inserters. There. Provide power. Do stack. How are we doing? 164. Let's go ahead and grab another round of this. Let's grab some more gears because we'll need those. And then I'm actually going to clean up all this copper. Each radar adds 1 visibility block. The more radars, the more blocks uncovered. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Remember in your other Factorio world you had like a wall of turrets? Yeah, you eventually need to. You eventually get there. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and check our turrets. Let's make, I want to say 4. And then maybe like a handful of magazines. Oh, these are going to take forever. They take 8 seconds to make each. So the idea there is I can put one kind of down in this area with my power. Maybe 2 here because this is important. 1 down here with my lab. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need more than... We'll work with what we got. Okay, it can reach actually. So that green area is how far it can shoot. Its range. So I guess I'll put 1 there and it'll be fine. Put one like here. Just kind of stay safe. One like right here. That area safe. And then Lara Chub, hello. The one up here, that should be fine. And then let's go ahead and I'm gonna put 5 in each. Just for now. So we have a little bit of safety. We do get attacked early, but I haven't seen anything on the map yet, so. Better safe than sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's awesome. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you think so. 4, 5. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. So we have plenty of protection just to get started. Still remember the robot's arms lost in. Yeah, I don't have a robot army installed this time around. That makes it a little easy because then everything's automated. Okay. So, start thinking about green science. This one's always kind of crazy because then I have to take what I've currently built and rethink it and expand it out. So what we really want to do is start ramping up all of our production of all of our resources. So we really want to start pushing as much of these resources as possible out on conveyor belts, and then we can start working with them. So that's going to require some clearing. Unfortunately, it's going to take us a little bit more time to clear all this stuff. You're not putting out much pollution yet, so biotics aren't a huge threat yet. Keyword yet. And why do I not have any? I feel like I'm... There it is. Alt. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. These things. All these things. So that red cloud is my pollution right now. And I guess, well, they added a lot of stuff to the map. That's kind of cool. I like it. So there's that. There's roboports. There's turret coverage. That's cool. There's train stop names and me. Cool. So here, he should have a really large number of subs. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, I mean, the only way to get there is if you help me and share my videos and share my live streams and stuff, because the more you guys like share my stuff, the more people that get to see it and come and hang out. Forest absorbs pollution. Indeed it does. So I got a lot of trees and stuff going on here, but it's kind of in my way, so we are going to clear some of the forest out. We really need to start cranking out a whole crap ton of drills. So I'm gonna start amping up my iron production. Sorry, I brain farted there. So what I was going to, while I was stopping there, I was trying to think, should I go ahead and try to put the new iron production on the current production, or should I build a new system? And I'm really thinking I'm going to build a new system. So that way I don't mess up my current progression with my science and everything. So I am going to spend a little bit of time trying to clear all this out. Oh, it's 10 million? Okay. It's kind of hard to see without the commas at a glance, so I wasn't going to spend time looking at it. Not trying to be rude, just... Well, I'm glad you enjoy my content. I'm glad you think I deserve such a high number. And over time, maybe we will get there, but still a long ways off. I got no like crazy expectations, but all I'm going to continue to do is just try to produce the best content I can for you guys, and see where it goes. You have to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, thanks for hanging out, buddy. 1 trillion is way crazier without comments. Indeed, it is. You know what? I'm actually thinking after the pick stick, we are going to research steel. Because then I can get the steel pickaxe, since we have so much stuff to clear out. Yeah, that is next on the list, as soon as pick stick finishes. Okay, as soon as steel processing finishes, and it's already about 1/3 of the way done, I'll set it up and we'll get some faster picks going. Great and powerful message there. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah. Check it out. Just gotta find some time. We ran out of stuff. So we're about 4/5 of the way through with steel processing. I'm going to go ahead and start planning for steel processing. I'm running out of coal because I didn't do it right. Okay, let's see here. We got some stuff there. We got some stuff there. Let's just go ahead and click through. I didn't provide any coal to this line, so I kind of messed up there. So I'm going to kind of mess this up. Put a splitter there and just do that. I know that's going to not be pure ore going on there, but at least it'll be fed with coal since we're building a second system for ore anyway. Okay, so what I need to do is feed off of some of this. It looks like I need to build a couple more furnaces off this and increase the production here so I can just have something to work with while I'm building this kind of larger thing. Alright, stone walls. So we need. Let's do 5, 10, just to have those on hand. What is this game? It's called Factorio. It's about building factories and creating automation and all kinds of crazy awesome stuff. And not dying because of aliens. Oh, I'm out of inserters as well, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that and grab some more iron because I'm out of iron. Oh my god. Okay. A few of those. And we need power. And we need power. And we still need power. Awesome. Okay. That's a mess, but it works. Have I played Human Fall Flat? No, I haven't. I just haven't really had a chance to get into it. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna have to put down a few more. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to increase our current production before we can work on the big production. Let me think about this. So the way you make steel is you smelt 5 things of iron. And what I'm thinking is if I just kind of go like right here. No, hold on. I got this. It's just it's gonna take me a second. So if I cut this in half, actually. You know what? That might actually work. I'm going to dedicate this to steel production. It's kind of weird, but it works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll do 2. Oh, I keep hitting that. Crap. Sorry. So that's going to do that. And... oh man, that's rough. That is rough. That's so rough. We do this, and then that basically is just going to pop into a box. Stop doing it, man. I'll do that. Stop doing that. I really need to get out of the habit of doing that. Okay, we'll just do this, and will that connect without... sweet. Alright. And now what I want to do is, do we have smart inserters? Do we have that yet? Is that what this is? Filter inserter. Let's go ahead and do filter inserter. That's what we just researched. That's exactly what we needed. Heavy armor. It's not bad. Bullet damage is good. Secondary automation we will need soon. Anything super handy early on? No, let's go ahead and get some armor going. From you, you're better than PewDiePie. Oh, I appreciate it. Hey, you're just flattering me like crazy today. Okay, that's fine though. I'm weird with compliments. You'll have to excuse me. I do appreciate the compliments though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... it's going to be kind of weird, but it'll work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a filter inserter down to only grab coal. So that way we don't have any of the iron ore feed into here and mess things up. So I want that to only pull coal. And we have no power up there either. Okay, good stuff. And now we'll have some steel being worked on. And let's do one thing of steel. And then how much is it going to cost to build a heavy duty steel axe? So I need 5 steel plates. They take a little while to go, so we'll have to come back for that. Okay. So yeah, I pretty much think that I'm going to have to wait for some steel to be completed. And we're pretty much done with this episode anyway, as far as time goes. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. If you're ever on the Twitch or the Mixer side, make sure you hit that follow button as well. I'd appreciate it, guys, because the more you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more people that'll come and hang out and maybe be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying thanks is I got a 2.5k subscriber giveaway for YouTube, and once we hit 2.5k subscribers, I'll be doing that giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. Make sure you find the link in the description below. Follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can, share it with friends, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll be doing that drawing actually pretty soon at the rate we've been growing for the past couple days. Holy crap. So I've gained like almost 100 subscribers in the past 2 days. It's ridiculous. But thank you guys. And also there's a poll.link if you want to suggest games and vote for games and you want to have a say in what gets played on the channel. Make sure you check the link in the description as well. And add games if you don't see one you'd like to see on the list, and also vote for ones that are on the list that you'd like to see as well. So I'll keep an eye on that and check on it periodically, and it'll help direct any decisions I may make in the future about changing up games and stuff. So guys, hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Factorio. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.